Blonde hair, always keep on coming back for more. You a basic asshole, and it's your time to go. So, bitch, let me show you the door. Cause this beer is getting lit, and I'm always getting paid. The only high class version on. I was watching a mess in the skin tight dress. That's a rash, no the hurt me sore. Blending in the mess, Dostoevsky in the shade. Baby, are you ready for this Cold War? Katya, Zarma, Lord, shit, cold.
I come from Soviet Union.
Wow.
Best union since Ike and Tina Turner. Okay, in Russia we have song that we sing as children, and I sing now for you. It is national anthem of Russia. Of all concoctions alcoholical, there is but one that's diabolical. I simply thrive on old champagne and sparkling burgundy, whiskey and blow, the holy trinity, with sex for three. But vodka, don't give me vodka, for when I take a little drink, I forget to think what a little drink can do to me. Vodka, don't give me vodka, for when I take a little nip, I begin to slip, and I start romancing with the man that I'm dancing with. So, like, what are you doing after this? Tu m'appelles? For vodka makes me feel oddka. For when I grab a 6'2", even you will do, if you're only wise enough to see. I'll not scream should you kiss me. Couldn't if I wouldn't if I could. Vodka, you ruin me. Oh, Vladimir Putin, he is so sexy. He rides bareback on horse and bareback in sex. He is Putin. And pull out. Melania Trump, that slut. She is whore. I am escort. It's a big difference, but not as classy as mail order bride. They get the husband, we get crystal meth gangbang. Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, he's so sad. He has buried penis. It is so small. He looked like a little girl with balls. But you have heard it is motion of ocean, baby. He is dead in water. Like tiny North Korean submarine. A defective syphilitic vessel incapable of being detected in enemy waters. He say it is like U.S. Navy destroyer. He cannot sail toy boat in a puddle of piss. Sex analogy. But he is a very nice man, very nice. He grabbed me by the pussy and said, "You are too fat to be wife." But my father never loved me like you do. Now, piss on me so I can relive childhood trauma, you disgusting slut. I like a man who tells you what he wants. Like a toddler who breastfeeds for too long, so he say, "Milk me, sugar tits," instead of "nom noms." It's good Donald, use your words. He said, Roxana, drink some more vodka. For when you take a little piss, I'll give you a kiss. I'll even let your pussy grab me. I'll not scream when you piss me. Just give me a taste. Don't let it go to waste. Roxana, you ruined me. Okay, so I'm not actually from Russia. Okay, you guys all knew that. Cool. My people who've seen me work in comedy, they say, Roxie, why do you have so many jokes about drugs and alcohol? Like, are you okay? And I tell them, look, you would be obsessed with drugs and alcohol if it's been 4 years since you've done them. So, thank you. It is a blessing. So who here had pushy parents? Like, tes parents vous poussez beaucoup. Like, academically, or like with your friend group, I guess. Is that anyone's story here? Clap if that's your story. So, tu l'as monté de laisser faire ici, d'accord. C'est la différence entre les Américaines et les Françaises. D'accord.
No, because we're parents.
Okay, Parisien, c'est différent from the regular French people, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, my parents would not have fit in here because they pushed me really hard. They were pushers. They never let me quit anything, especially drugs and alcohol. So did you guys have drinking games in France?
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite drinking game? Oh yeah, me neither. Okay. What about you? How do you play that?
It's a card game.
It's a card game. That sounds terrible. Why don't you just drink?
Because it's a game.
Yeah, you guys don't know how to play the game because you just drink. My favorite drinking game is driving. Stop. I mean, I feel like that's the French national pastime. If I'm reading the room right. Driving drunk is like the first time you're playing Mario Kart. You're like, oh great, I get points for hitting things. But really, you can't fool a breathalyzer with cat piss. So I watched Disney on Ice the other day, Disney sur glace, and it made me very sad. When you watch the Little Mermaid smoke crack, it changes you. So, what is the etiquette when you're on the bus and like a nice lady drops her crack pipe? Like, this happened to me the other day. I'm not even joking. New York City is real. So this lady dropped a crack pipe, and I was like, I know I should give it back to her, but like, I don't want to be an enabler. And also, when life gives you lemons, smoke some crack. In New York, I was sitting on the bus and I realized, oh my God, I am a real New Yorker, because I looked around and I was on the bus and I looked around and I was like, whoa, this would be an amazing apartment. Oh my God, the windows, all this natural lighting. Fully furnished? It's so big. I could really go places in this apartment because it is a bus. So you guys call it the metro. When I get on the subway in New York City, I like to play this game. I get on an empty car, I wait for one other person to get on, and then I instantly think, how am I going to kill this other person? It's not a joke. It's New York City. It's you or them. It is natural selection out there. I'm not even going to tell you the stuff that I've seen in New York City because some of you are eating. So I feel really bad for those people with peanut allergies because they're all just going to die out. It's natural selection. Nothing dries up a vagina like a man with his EpiPen pouch. So who out there is a sports fan?
Yeah.
Clap if you love sports. Yes! That's amazing. So like, what sports do you guys like? Like I think you were clapping. What sports do you like? Soccer. Football.
Real football.
The non-racist version of American football. Cool. Although I feel like, no, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, and do you play football or just watch?
I used to.
You used to. Yeah, now you watch and you yell at the players, why aren't you doing the thing you're supposed to be doing? And like, meanwhile, you don't even play. Anybody else have like a weird sports thing that they're into, like cricket or like bocce ball? What is that? Bocce ball? Is it? No? It's not a thing here. So like, what other sport is there besides soccer? Basketball. Boxing. Who's into boxing here? Yeah, give yourselves a hand. Boxing. So I used to be a drag queen. And you have no idea how many men I met when I was doing drag. And neither do I. I just really don't know. So my doctor just told me that I have pre-diabetes, and she was like, look, Roxie, you gotta change your lifestyle. You don't want to become a real diabetic. And I was like, excuse me? When you were pre-med, was anyone telling you to pump the brakes and not become a real doctor? Like, no one told you, you know what, take the easy route, like, go become a dentist. Okay, lots of dentists in this room. I get it.